When it comes to comic books, romance isn't the first thing that comes to mind. However, superheroes hook up all the time. And today, we'll reveal the most iconic comic couples in history. So let's start with the list with number 15. Aquaman and Mera. Hawkman and Hawkgirl. Black Bolt and Medusa. Daredevil and Elektra. Iron Man and Pepper Potts. Scott Summers, Jean Grey. Love triangle of Archie, Veronica, and Betty. Let's get to the top 8.
You're strong.
I know.
Superman and Wonder Woman. Their romantic relationship has been explored in many alternate universes. Not only are they both good-looking and incredibly strong, but their basic features are even similar. Both of their bodies are also the pinnacle of perfection, perfectly toned and muscular, which makes them a perfectly matched power couple. Number 7. Reed Richards and Sue Storm. One is a super genius who can stretch his body into many shapes, while his partner can turn herself and other objects invisible. Even when they found themselves on the opposite sides of the superhero civil war, they raised a family and flourished as a couple. Number 6. Green Arrow and Black Canary. As for this dynamic couple, it's their opposites that attracted them both. Green Arrow is raw and ill-tempered, while Black Canary is determined and measured. They are a reminder that the right person can inspire us to be better versions of ourselves. Number 5.
But justice is always looking for new recruits.
Batman and Catwoman. Though their goals aren't always in line with each other's, the mutual attraction between Batman and Catwoman has been brewing for decades. Their complicated relationship has become a staple of the Batman universe, reappearing in nearly every timeline. In alternate realities like Earth 2, where their daughter grew up to become the Huntress. Number 4. Joker and Harley Quinn. The relationship between Harley Quinn and the Joker is among the most bizarre and creepy relationships in the DC universe. Harley Quinn volunteered to become Joker's follower despite many evil things Joker has done to her. It's stated that they both were chained in a strong bond, which couldn't be severed. No matter what universes, no matter what timelines, they will always end up together. Number 3.
Nice to have a fan.
Do I get to say thank you this time?
Peter Parker and Mary Jane. One of the most famous couples in comics, these two had a turbulent but deeply passionate romance. Their marriage turned into a bright spot in Spider-Man's life. No matter how bad things got, he could always come home to her. Number 2. Peter Parker and Gwen Stacy. Gwen Stacy is usually considered to be Peter Parker's first girlfriend, with the Mary Jane being introduced later on. Gwen was famously thrown off a bridge by the Green Goblin, and Spider-Man was unable to save her. Despite what they might say in the regular continuity, Peter Parker's heart belongs to his first girlfriend. And number 1. Clark Kent and Lois Lane. By far, they are the longest-lasting comic book couple in the comic book history. Though certain stories and timelines find Superman involved with Wonder Woman, history will always find Lois and Clark back in each other's arms. The love triangle of Clark, Lois, and Superman has been a complex and ironic one. Over the years, she comes to know of Superman's true identity. Their love story is part of what makes Superman great. She brings humanity to Superman, and he takes her places where she's never dreamed of. Well, there you go, the most iconic couples in comic book history. So before you go, check out these honorable mentions. just in case if you think that we've missed some. Mwah!